Happy Freaky Friday release week to those who celebrate, and I want to talk about what made the original so iconic. The year is 2003. Friendster is hot. MySpace is up and coming. We were burning CDs and using Sharpies to write on them. LimeWire was both your best friend and your computer's worst nightmare. Then comes a Disney movie called Freaky Friday, starring Lindsay Lohan, who is at an interesting place in her career. Honestly, a rite of passage for every Disney star is the transition from young child star to maturing woman, and we find her kind of in the in-between. It's no coincidence that this album with this artist came out a year before, and you can just see the parallels. She has this grunge aesthetic, the chunky highlights, the cargo pants, the don't talk to me unless you're with the band tee. She was giving rebellious, grungy teenager, and honestly, we were so here for it. She was the cool girl, but like almost in the anti-popular girl kind of way. Do not get me started on the soundtrack for this movie. It just hit harder than any Disney movie should. I often have to remind myself that the songs in this movie were from Disney because they were just so good, and they really spoke to where music was. We were in this post-grunge, like pop rock alternative space. We had bands like Simple Plan, Good Charlotte, All American Rejects, Newfound Glory, Yellow Card coming out. It was this pop punk sound. Y'all, the soundtrack is so good. To this day, this song. Sorry. But yeah, like it was that good. And this would parlay Lindsay into a music career. Okay, let's talk about the Chad Michael Murray of it all, because it also what makes it iconic, because Chad was the guy of 2003. So that same year, One Tree Hill premiered, which he was the lead in. He also was like kind of brooding in that, but he did have more of a clean cut kind of like, you know, preppy kind of vibe. In Freaky Friday, he played more of this like grungy long hair, which we had never really seen from him, like motorcycle riding, like bad boy. Definitely still brooding, but bad boy, which was different from him, which we love. The real secret sauce for me when it comes to this movie and making it iconic has got to be the connection between Lindsay Lohan and Jamie Lee Curtis. They are one of my favorite mother-daughter duos. They're acting powerhouses in their own right, but together it is just magic, and I think it's such a great example of casting people that have such great chemistry and when it really works. And I think it really works between these two. I'm excited to see them on screen together again. From the fashion to the music to the casting, this is an absolute classic. I love this so much. It's definitely in my comfort movie rotations. I'm going to be rewatching it in preparation for the new release, Freakier Friday, on Friday. I'm so excited. Bye.